Guys, this is Danny with Danny Aquatics. Got this thing going. It's cycling good. I got the FX6, I got the HOB on the back, and I just fed, so it's going to be a little murky, but boy, these guys look good in this tank again. So this is a finished task. So now I'm going to go outside and we're going to try to unload the 265 gallon that's sitting in the back of the truck onto some skids that I made going into the room, and just stage it there until I get the plumbing and stuff done, and then we'll set it on the stand. So follow me outside. Alright guys, I got the skid made up. It's made out of 4x6s that I'm using. Let me see how many. 6, 12, 13, 14, 16 blocks, I believe. Something like that. So, just to get it up to a certain level. And we're going to do, I got the truck right there against the door. And I'm going to, I've got a jack at the bumper, lifting the truck up just about 2 inches. And stabilizing the back end so it doesn't sink down when I move the aquarium. And it'll just slide from the truck, the transition straight onto this platform. And I've done this before with this one behind me, with this aquarium. This one weighs 700 pounds, and we did the same deal. But that cabinet was right behind us, so it slid right on from here onto the cabinet. So that one was pretty easy. This one here, I'm gonna let it sit in here once we get it in here. And because the cabinet is still about a foot higher or so, 10 inches. So what I'm going to have to do is, once I get it in here, bring the jack and lift one end at a time once the aquarium's in here, and block it up with another pair of 4x6s to raise it up to the height that we need. So we can make that transition from here to that cabinet. But all I want to do is stage it, bring it in here so I can do any kind of prep work that I need, lacking on, especially on the overflows and the piping. So just so I can do some measuring and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead. I had to take the door off because I got these 4x6s up close to the door. I can put the door back on. I still have room to get in and out for now. So I don't want it to sit here on this stand too long. So just enough to do the prep work. Alright guys, let's get this door off, and we'll try to commence putting this thing out. Alrighty guys, the aquarium is in the house. We got the 265 here behind me, and I was actually able to do it by myself. I leveled it evenly, the platform, with the bed of the truck, and just slid it right onto the platform. And it worked. Let me turn this thing around. Alright, it's a big one. It's long, 265. It'll pair up to larger ones. This is going to be the 265 gallons, 7 foot long, 24 inches in depth, and I believe 30 inches deep. Height. And versus a 330 gallon is 6 foot by 32 inches wide and 36 inches tall. So this here is a doozy, this tank here. And then the 550 is 8 feet, 34 inches wide, and 40 inches tall, or 40 inches deep. So that one holds a lot of water too, back there in the back. So it's in here now, so I can kind of relax now, and all I got to do is just start working on it. I'm actually going to have to turn it around once I get it prepped and stuff. I'm going to have to actually, the background is on that side and the wall's back here, so we'll probably move this end onto the top and swing the other end around, and then set it on here and kind of just swivel it on top of this deal here. So I got the cabinet level already, perfectly level. And now what I'm going to do, I have concrete anchors, and it's going to be anchored to the concrete where it stands. So this won't move at all from where it's at, from moving or anything when we start putting the aquarium on top. So I want to put like 6 concrete anchors, and it should hold it in place really good. So, alright guys, we'll keep posting further updates once we get this thing plumbed, and I mean not plumbed level, but this thing's out of focus. But we'll get it where we'll come on, camera. Boy, this thing went way out of focus. Alright, but we'll have it set up. We'll get some more video when we get it on the stand, and I'll start doing the overflow, the plumbing for the overflows and stuff. So I want to hurry up, but I'm going to take my time. I know it's always anxious. I'm always anxious to set up a new aquarium, so it'll be fun once I get this one established. More likely this is going to be for haps and peacocks, so it's going to be a nice long tank for them. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't liked, hit that like button and hit that subscribe, and we'll have some more videos out there for y'all. Thank you guys, appreciate it.